Welcome to Kevin Paul's online learning experience.
Hi, today's topic is the power of manifestation. What is manifestation? Manifestation is creating what you want, bringing something into your life. Rather than being in the passenger seat of a car, manifestation allows you to be in the driver's seat of life. Rather than just sitting there waiting for something to happen, manifestation allows you to create it, to bring it into your life. And what's different between manifestation and praying for something is praying is basically, I would say, asking for something. Whether you beg for it, please let this happen, please bring this into my life. Manifestation is taking control of bringing it into your life. You're in charge, and manifestation allows you the ability to bring it into your life. And manifesting can be anything from money to love to a situation to a goal in life. It can be anything you'd like. Your creativity is unlimited. Now, there are many techniques in manifestation. Manifestation is considered the oldest form of magic. And many different folks, many different communities manifest differently. They have different rituals. Like the hoodoo uses candles, for example. Many people use candles to light candles or create candles to bring in whatever they would like to manifest what they want into their life. Some people use the power of positive thinking as a technique to bring things into their life. My technique is a little different. My method includes a variety of steps. First of all, I always say start small and prove it to yourself that it works. And once you feel comfortable with it, you'll have a lot of confidence going forward, and you can ask and manifest more things into your life. The way I like to teach my students for manifestation is very simple. First of all, I want you to create a visualization, an image, a photograph in your mind of what you would like. But the image has to show that you've already received it. So the image in your mind has to be very specific. You've got to definitely have the details in it and see yourself enjoying already having what you want. So the picture, number one, is important, visualizing the success of what you want to manifest. That's number one. Number two is we're going to add a ritual to it. So my ritual is take that image in your mind and place it above your head and put it in a clear plastic bubble, I call it, like a helium balloon. Put it above your head because we're going to launch it. And we're going to launch it with our breath. So you take a big breath in, and as you exhale, it's your intention to release it up into the universe, up to heaven, up to wherever you feel comfortable that the magic is going to happen. I'm going to let the universe bring it to life. So with my breath, I send it, and I do it with confidence. I know that it's going to work. I don't have any doubt. If I have any doubt, I basically have shot the bubble down, and it just comes falling back to earth. So it didn't work. So you send it up with confidence, and you go on with your day. It's very simple. The key is don't go looking for what you want to manifest. Allow the universe to bring it to you in whichever way is natural and unexpected usually. So it's important not to go looking for what you've manifested. Because when you do that, that is the doubt. Allow the universe to creatively bring it into your life. And you really only have to do it once. If you have doubt, if you're looking for it, if you're hunting for it, you're basically going to have to start over again because you have shot the bubble down. Again, have the image in your mind, put it in a bubble, use your breath to launch it to the universe, do it with confidence. Don't go looking for it. Allow the universe to magically bring it into your life. And start small so that you can gain that confidence that it's going to happen. Start small, and then once you get comfortable with it, you can go for bigger and better things. Anything from money to jobs, to relationships, to successes you want in life. Anything is possible with manifestation, the oldest form of magic. Here's a personal example of manifestation. It's actually the first manifesting exercise that I did. I wanted to get $500. I wanted a $500 balance. I wanted a $500 balance in my checking account. And so my image was, remember this old check registers? I had written down in the balance section $500 and I had it circled. That was my image in my mind. So I put that image above my head in that little bubble, and then I took a deep breath in and exhaled, and I launched it up into the universe with no doubt. I just said, that's what I want. Make it happen, universe. That's my intention. And I will not second guess on how you will bring it to me. And I went on with my day, with my life. And one day I got a refund check from the IRS in the mail. So I opened it up. It was like $200 and some. And so I deposited in the bank and then went to my check register, wrote it on, deposit that amount, added it to the line above, and lo and behold, it was $501. And I thought, wow. It wasn't the $500 bill that I found. It wasn't $500 that came in on a check. My image was $500 in the balance. And the universe figured out how to make that happen. So I smiled and I said, wow, that's powerful. So what am I going to do next? So I have been using manifestation to bring things into my life, all of my life, all of my successes. Anything that I want, I use that technique. And it's amazing and fun and powerful. I am now in the driver's seat of life rather than in the passenger seat. Going wherever life takes me, I'd like to have a little bit more control. I want to be able to control my successes. I want to be able to control what I want in my life. So use manifestation, use my technique and see if it works for you. So thanks for joining me and have a wonderful life of manifestation.